Okay, I know you're wondering whether or not you should be completing Rashford, and today I will touch on the main things regarding the card. I want to tell you what the best links are for the card, what I think are the best things of the card, what chemistries that you should be putting on the card, and at the end I'll tell you whether or not he's actually worth it. And with this, I want to make your life easier. I just want you to be able to not have to look through the things that I'm looking at, and I want to make it as concise and short as possible. So let's get right into it. For less than 200k, you get a card that actually has a really nice dynamic image. If I'm honest, I really like his dynamic image. I like the color of the card and I like everything. That's something that I personally like. Like, I really like the aesthetics. He's a 91 rated striker, which at this stage of the game, I mean, it's okay. You know, maybe 2 months ago this would have been like, oh my days, and 91 rated Premier League striker. Now, not that much. He did get an upgrade on his weak foot. Normally he's a 3-star weak footer. Now he became a 4-star weak footer, which is really good for the striker position. You know, is what you at least like the bare minimum right now is that. The main thing that concerns me about this card is his height. I do think because of that balance and that height, he won't be, he won't feel like the best card in the game. He won't feel really good. He's not like what you would call meta. He also has high work rates, which is he's known to be like poor for a striker. But Ben Yedder has the same work rates and he works just fine. He has the stamina and a bit of strength to be able to hold the ball. The thing that I've always complained about with Rashford is that he's rather poor, he's rather average. In this case, he goes a little above average. And for 200k, I actually do think he's quite a decent card. If you apply Sniper on him, he will still feel clunky on the ball, 100%. But you'll max out that finishing and you'll bring that balance and that composure up, which is the two main things that will be you should be worrying about. The passing is rather average, which is unfortunate, but because you like him to do like 1-2s. And you may even be better off buying his 90 rated one that has a 5-star weak foot. But this one, as a card, he's not. This one is not as good as his 91. It's just a weak fit. I would personally prefer the other one if I had to pick between both. And I will personally do not. I won't complete this card, but I do think completing this card is worth it. I think the price is quite fair, and I think you get a decent card. I think you also have like 50k worth of packs, which is always nice. I still think he's a bit average. I'll even I'll go as far as to say that marksman could be good because I don't know how much of an upgrade that 5 on balance and 5 on composure will mean. This I'm going for the composure upgrade, right? But in a card like Rashford, where he's quite tall already, like it's not like you can do much if you bring him more balance. He will, even if you put a 90 balance, he will feel clunky. So maybe bringing that extra strength will actually be more meaningful for you, whilst bringing the long shots and maxing out the shot power. Now, I said that I was gonna go through the links, and that's simple. I can just look at the links here, and it's my favorite link. I would say is this Greenwood. I actually do like that Greenwood quite a lot. Every time I played against him, he has been really good. His links in general with Alexander Arnold and like players like Henderson are quite good. I think there's also a camp like you could. Who is the cam? I forgot. Well, he also links to Pogba. I mean, not a lot of you will actually have Pogba in your teams, but in general, he should be fairly easy to link into your team. Another thing that I really like is that he's English and he's a striker. And the other option that we had previously was Greenwood, who now I guess he took a hit thanks to this. Like he used to be what yeah, he used to be 200, 240. Now it's 210, a bit more accessible. But I would still prefer Rashford over him, just because why not? If I had to pick one of both, I would personally pick Greenwood because of the weak fit. But I'm sure if it's you, you'll prefer Rashford. Now, without further ado, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any more questions, normally EA releases a lot of SBCs. I always go through that. You can come to my twitch.tv/footcringe and I'll reply to as many questions as you have. On Twitch, I stream every day at 8 p.m. UK time, and I do my best to reply to as many questions from people as possible. As you can see, I'm uploading this the day after he gets released. Normally, I would like to upload this the same day, and the same day I already do a review on TikTok. So if you had been on the stream, more than likely you have come ask me, is Rashford worth it? I'll tell you, yeah, you know what, he's a good car, he looks good, I've analyzed, whatever. But thanks so much for watching anyways, dudes. If you are considering to get him, for me, it's a 7 out of 10 value. You're gonna enjoy him. He has five skills, decent dribbling. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.